War! Where's everyone gone?
Your Majesty, things have changed.
Enough! We can take a few knocks. We're Swedish. We're tough.
The tide has turned, sire, through no fault of our own.
Man up. We go on to Poltava. We'll set up camp at the fortress of Poltava. We want this mighty mistress, and we'll have her. Listen well. Leeuwenhout leads the infantry.
Really?
Leeuwenhout's fine. He'll do as he's told by Field Marshal Carl Gustav Reinskjold.
Perfect. So we go to risk our butts, led by two men who hate each other's guts.
Steady. Aim. Fire! First redoubt down and we march ahead, over the faces of dying and dead. Yellow and blue takes green and red. More lives lost at redoubt number 2. We take them, break them, and never know who. Green and red falls to yellow and blue. This one is tougher. They're fighting us back like cornered wolves. The victims stack up, trip us up. Green and red hack at yellow and blue.
Retreat! Rethink! What's the plan of attack?
Marvellous! Everything is tickety-boo. Time to get together at the rendezvous. Overwhelm the fortress and we'll soon be done. Wait a minute, where the hell is everyone? Well, we've crossed over here without getting crushed, and now the smoke's cleared. 30,000 Russians. Right, and only 2,000 of us. Well, it is as it is. No point making a fuss. Infantry charge! No! Withdraw! You fool! That's an order! That's an absolute bore. The science of war, the science of war. What great achievement is the science of war? Glory! Oh, my lads, the glory! At last, Mother Russia has a different story. Empress of the battlefield, warrior queen. This was the bravest victory ever seen. Nothing can wreck this. Nothing and nobody ever.
Alexis, you must try and rouse yourself, dear.
Leave me be! Pug ugly, smug ugly, constantly bugging me!
I'm your wife!
That's not my fault. Blame him. My father decides on my future, my wife, where I go, what I think. He has ruined my life.
I feel as if I'm invisible. You don't look at me, don't speak.
I do what I must. I perform my marital duties once a week.
You're clearly keen to be elsewhere.
Can't lie, I couldn't be keener.
Then go to your slut.
My true wife.
Harlot.
Partner.
Tart.
Love of my life.
My name is Afrosina. Passed from pillar to post since a war was lost, with no notion of why it was fought. A soldier's boast, I was claimed and cost, sold, reused and bought. And finally, my saving grace, the prince who fell in love. I'm housed and fed and clothed and jewelled, his pet, his dear, his dove. I kiss him, nurse him, soothe him, serve him, answer to his call. My name is Afrosina. I will survive them all. Ah, the baby! The baby! Hauled out the watery dream into the blare of light, we scream. Wrenched away from the sway and sigh of the lapping womb, we cry. Torn from the body's safe caress, from the other who is our only self, born and unborn to be something else.
Legacy.
Bond.
Power.
Success. dragged into danger, stripped of the cowl, smacked by a stranger, slapped on a towel, hacked from the cord of life, we howl at the air that bullies us into breath. I give this life, and am refilled with death. A boy!
How about Peter? He's quite like his granddad already. At long last, Alexis, you've done something right.
Sire?
Oh. What God intends for us, no man can tell. May she rest in peace, knowing she's done her job well.
What a sad state of affairs. Still, as the Tsar said, it must be God's will. Yes, it's a terrible shame, poor cow. But Mrs. Tsar must be due any day now. I know, she may not be much to look at, but she breeds like a rabbit, you must give her that. 1 week can take us from grief to joy. 1 week later...
A boy! A boy! 2 more heirs in 1 week. It couldn't be neater. What should we call him? I'm thinking... Peter? Well, you can't have too many of them. Oh, curse him!
Let's leave your papa to his wine and cigar and the words of the Tsar.
Even my son isn't good enough now that he's sired a new son by that fecund old cow.
I was unseen, unloved, unmourned, my name forgotten, my memory scorned. Released from the walls of time and pain, I see what's ahead like an endless plain. Peter, born to the Tsar's second wife, lauded and loved and wished a long life, will breathe his last at 3 years old. But I see my son's destiny reckoned and crowned with sorrow, Tsar Peter II.
A declaration to my son. As even you must be aware, Alexis, the Swedes have raped our land and captured our ports. Not that you appear to care, Alexis, but God has shown our righteous cause to be in his thoughts. Through his guidance and our toil, their work is undone. Our foes are on the run. Times are good, times are fine, times are prosperous and fruitful. If you would only try to be responsible and dutiful. Can't you try, must you whine, that you're poorly and a weakling? Be a man, stop this crying, don't just offer up your open beak. Alexis, get a grip, move your arse, or I swear at my discretion I will see it come to pass that you're deprived of your succession. Yes! What? Yes. Wait. Please do it. I'll repent my transgressions. Someone else can rule over the Russians. Coward. Yes. Runt. True. How can I have fathered you? You stink like a skunk. You're constantly drunk and in some sort of funk. I should make you a monk. Yes! Yes, please, I'll be a monk. This is my final word. I'm giving you 6 months to decide. Yes! In the clear. 6 months! Anything could happen. Wait and see. And in the meantime, let's party! 6 months have passed, eh? So, what will it be? Shit. This is it. No more bluster, no more blag. Afrosina, pack a bag!
Such times, such times. I sometimes think this country's still off its head, still stupid, still racist, and only half fed. Though he shaved off their beards and put them in wigs, you can pimp up a sty, but it still contains pigs. And oh, poor Alexis. Oh, what a hopeless, hapless, dead loss you are. Run, Alexis, run like buggery. Run from the throne, from the thieves and the thuggery. Don't trust a soul, don't stop, don't flag. Just you and your page, Afrosina in drag. And when he tracks you down and sends his messengers, remember, they're not friends. Run across countries and continents. Don't believe promises, offers or sentiments. Never return whatever he said. He'll kiss you, dismiss you and cut off your head.
Alexis,
No,
come on home.
don't go.
He forgives you.
Don't.
He loves you.
Don't!
I promise he'll give you a break.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What an idiot. If I were you, I'd do what all the survivors do. Disappear. Make yourself a mystery. Just another footnote in history. Your baby, too.
I gave you time. I heard you out. I gave you the benefit of doubt. And you ran.
Father, forgive me.
Who set you up? Who told you to flee and gather your forces to unthrone me when you ran?
No, Father, nobody.
We read your letters, full of hatred. Berating your betters is nothing sacred. You ran. You ran! Running from power is my only crime. I don't want to rule. You're a gullible fool. People have used you. I want to know who. Let's clear this up with an interview. Who gave him advice? Who told him to run? Who turned him against me? No reply, sire. I need facts. I need names. I need people to blame. Sire, make him speak. Make him see. He just needs to be more like me. Is that too much to ask? No more replies. That's all I ever asked. His son. Peter has killed his son. Has killed his son. The Tsar has killed his own son. His son. Alexis.
What's he done? Peter has killed Alexis, his son.
What? Sire, I bring you remarkable news. Charles XII is dead. As he prepared to attack us again, a sniper's bullet found his head. Charles XII? Killed? The Swedish boy wonder? Fly the palace flags half-mast. Stubborn as rain and brave as thunder, a warrior to the last. We'll toast our noble enemy and give him soldiers' cheers. He cost us blood and money, but we mark his death with tears. Who knows what wonders might have been done if I had fathered such a son? Then again, cheer up everyone. Sweden's lost and Russia's won. So, on we go. There's much to do, much to achieve and fulfill. Don't dwell. Keep your eyes on the future and never, ever stand still. Reports on the newest copper mines.
The iron mine, 20 Silesian shepherds brought to Kazan. Will it never end? Will it never end?
Alexis?
One day there'll be a world without him, and light will shine. can tell? Who can tell? Now you're not here, they will try and define you. You were a god, you were the devil in disguise, and would you care if you were here? If you were here, we would squabble about it. Frankly, my dear, you'd give us trouble and shout it loud and clear. If you were here, you've gone and they're polishing your halo, or they're making you the Satan of your day. And while they spat about it, chat about it, snipe and gripe and grumble, would you care if you were here? If you were here, if you were here, no saint, no devil, effing, jeffing, drinking it through, thinking it through. Were you so great? Were you so evil? Who were you, Peter? What did you do? Alexis, Peter. Tell us, Peter, tell us, Peter. Who are you? What did you do? Who are you? What did you do? Who are you?